You can do a safety test without necessarily understanding it. So in other words, you design a new car, and in the computer it looks safe. You put a crashed car dummy into it and you run it into a wall, and you get a different result than you expected. And then you can change the car so that it works without necessarily understanding why it didn't work before. In principle, you can do things that are good for the environment without completely understanding the environment. I think it's desirable to understand the environment, but if there's a choice between saving an environment now and waiting until we have full understanding to save the environment, at which point we have full understanding but it's gone, then I would say let's save it now with a partial understanding but very rigorous testing. So testing is a substitute for understanding in certain circumstances, but the less you understand it, the more rigorous your testing has to be. For testing, you need large field experiments, and initially the field, for certain things, needs to be contained field, and then after you get confidence in the contained field, then you go to an uncontained field. You can use tricks for keeping the organisms genetically isolated, so even though it's uncontained physically, it's still contained genetically and biochemically, but you slowly build confidence and you keep doing tests, and you hopefully keep it on a leash so that if the tests don't work, then you can pull the plug.